This is Ralph Irvin at Pauley Pavilion, where the UCLA women's basketball team has just completed their practice in preparation for their trip to Washington to take on the Huskies and the Washington State Cougars. Here's UCLA head coach Nikki Caldwell.
Well, really, our preparation this week has been us working on the things that we have been weak at. We've got to be a team that takes the losses that we've sustained, these past two losses, move forward and not let them linger. I think that's going to be key for us. The Washington's going there. It's going to be a tough battle. We're going to have to be very committed to defending the three ball, because they actually do a great job of not only putting them up but making them. But it's going to be a game again. I always tell our kids it's about us. What team is going to show up for 40 minutes, and that's what we've been striving for. Well, it's another game. We want to make sure we're rested and that we have our legs and that they're focused on the task at hand. We obviously want to do everything in our power to come back victorious, but I think us having our legs is definitely going to be key. We've been able to travel all the way to when we played at Tennessee. A couple of years ago, we're at Maryland. So they understand the demands of traveling, and we also understand the giving them and tapering before we leave to go to Washington. I think you've got to be able to look at your losses and say, what can we take from it? And there's a lot of things that we can take from the loss. We got to be much more disciplined in our defensive action, and then we got to take care of the basketball, make layups and free throws. And so that's what we really have been challenging them to do this entire week.
Once again, UCLA is at Washington State Thursday night and at Washington on Saturday. Of course, for complete coverage, you can get it right here, as well as a live game broadcast at UCLABruins.com.